Da 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 da. Bombastic entrance for the Dead Ball League. Hey guys, Chris, Strat-O-Matic, Delaware. Is working because I got the little spinny thing on my window here. See, thing on the window. Live. No idea why it's doing a little spinny thing. So I don't know if anybody is going to be in. We're going to wait until it stops doing a spinny thing because one of my kids is probably nuking something. Oh, geez. What is my computer doing? Start until I know for sure what we've got going on here. Might have to restart this thing. If anybody's there and can hear me, I don't know because I don't see anyone in the chat yet. So pardon the interruption. I'm gonna wait until this thing straightens up. No ideas what's going on here. Hey, Derek, can you hear me? Can you see the video just fine? Because I've got a spinny thing on my screen and it's not my own thing live here. Are you able to hear me? Question number one. All right, Jerry can hear me. Looks weird. I've got some kind of spinny weight wheel on my little screen here, and it's not me stay live. I'm just going to drop this. Cool. I think I'm just going to drop this, but the video is off, right? I mean, I'm moving my hand normal. If it does, I'll go for it. Otherwise, I'm going to start it over again. I think something's not working quite right. Got the chat. Good. All right. And heck with this thing. We've got dead ball action. 1909 Pirates 1909 Tigers rematch of the World Series without any addition. Spent all my, that's my fault, don't worry. It's not an earthquake. Spent all my time trying to figure out if this thing is working, so we're going to do it. And Jerry, sit on, here we go. Pirates are up top of the first. Fred Clark leading the hill for the Tigers. 4-5 and a single for Clark leading off. He's up is not going to work. Just do it the old-fashioned way. Don't be fancy. Leach, center fielder, facing Willett. 2 fly ball to right field. That's going to be 1 away. Wagner draws a walk. First and second. Dots Miller, baseman, facing Willett. Walks to load. And Tigers are in trouble early. Pirates 1 out, trying to make something happen here. Dropped the white dot. Didn't even get through the top of the first inning. Hold on. Technical difficulties. I'm fat. Need to have backup dice on the table at all times. All right, here we go. Wilson, Keith Wilson, right fielder, 1-7, goes down swinging. That's 2 away. Willett just about to get out of this jam. Bill Abstein, 2-star single. Dots Miller to third. Fred Clark is going to score. Hannes Wagner is going to score. Pirates with a quick 2-run lead over the Tigers. Gibson. 3 hard grounder hooped up by Donnie Bush over to Tommy Jones for out number 3. Pirates score 2. Top of the first. So that's going to bring the Tigers up to the plate. Vic Willis is on the hill. Pirates. Donnie Buff, 6-7, and hard ground ball hit 2. And he is at 2, rolled in 8, and that's going to be scooped up over to Abstein, out number 1. Sam Crawford, center fielder. Grounder hit the Miller over to Abstein. That is out number 2. Lather, rinse, repeat. Ken Castro, how's it going this evening? Glad you can make it into the chat, sir. Glad you could make it. World is finding you well. 2 outs, bottom of the first. 1909 Tigers trying to score 2 to tie it up with the Pirates here. They got 2 in the top of the bracket. Ty Cobb, 5-4. Hard grounder hit the third. Byrne fielding at a 2 with a 5. Bobby Byrne scoops it up, gets it over to Bill Abstein, and the Tigers go down 1-2-3. So after 1, it is Pittsburgh. Nothing. Moriarty is next. Yes, that brings us to number 8 in the order, third baseman Bobby Burns. Willett is the second inning with a single. Vic Willis comes to the plate. He's going to lay down the bunt. Do a very good job of it. Batter is safe. Lead runner is thrown out by the pitcher. Willett gets it back to Jim Delahanty covering. 1-4. Fielder's choice for Willis. 1 away. Fred Clark, 6-2, hard ground ball hit back. Will get it back to second base to Delahanty to force Willis. Other fielder's choice. Fred Clark is on. Outs Tommy Leach, center fielder. 4-8, fly ball to center field. Back goes Sam Crawford. He's underneath it. He makes that catch. Out number 3. Pirates score nothing. We go to the bottom of the second inning. So that's going to bring up third baseman George Moriarty. Tigers. Willis on the hill for the Pirates. Ground ball hit to short. Hannes Wagner all over that one, over to Abstein for out number 1. Pirates are keeping the ball in the infield. First baseman. Dropped a white stinking die again. Oh my gosh. Not re-rolling. 4 and misses the split. Fly ball to left field. Back goes Fred Clark. Gets under. That's out number 2. Oscar Stan. Moving too much now. I'm not worried about it. 3-11. And Stanage goes down swinging at the knee cheese. 3 up, 3 down. Sends a Tiger. We go to the top of the 3rd. Pirates up by 2. The man, the myth, the legend, Willett on the hill for the 2-6. And Wagner draws a walk. Wagner. 3, so that takes 2 off his steal rating of makes him 113. Wagner's going. Thrown out by Stanage. That at 2-6. Dots Miller. A 10. A hard liner hit the bush at short. He snags that. Saves the base hit. That is 2 away. Wilson. And fly ball to center field X. Crawford is a 2 with a 9. Beneath it. No, it gets past him to the wall. That's going to be a 2-bagger for Wilson. Oh, Owen Wilson. Bill Abstain. 5 hard ground ball. Hit the 3rd. Moriarty scoops it up over to Tommy Jones. Out number 3. Pirates cannot capitalize with the man in scoring position with 2 outs. Go to the bottom of the 3rd. This is in the house. I see his name. OH. H. Game 1 of doubleheader for Dead Ball. 1909 Pirates visiting 1909 Tigers. Pirates are up 2-0. So here we go. Matty McIntyre leading off bottom of the 3rd. Left fielder Vic Willis is on the hill for Pittsburgh. 1-9. Hard ground ball hits the 2nd. Miller over to Abstain, and that is 1 away. Second baseman Jim Delahanty. 3-4. Hard liner hit to Wagner. Gets his glove all over it. That is 2 down. Bring up Ed Willett, starting pitcher for the Tigers. 4-7. Willis gives up a single to the pitcher. Pitchers helping themselves. Got to love it. Also ruined no-hitters, apparently. Donnie Bush. 2 outs. Man on first. Ball hit back to the box. Willis is a 2 with a weak through. That's a 1-base single, so Willett will advance to 2nd. 2 outs. Business here. Sam Crawford striding out to the plate. Takes a practice swing with the pitch and gets him swinging. Strike 3 for the Tigers. So after 3, your score is Pittsburgh 2, Detroit nothing. Pirates are coming up top of the 4th. You're going to have Gibson, Byrne, and Willis at the plate. Gibson catcher. 4th, 5, 12. Hard grounder hit to 1st. Assisted out number 1. Bobby Byrne, 3rd baseman. Ed Willett with the pitch. Hit to Bush, gets it over to Jones. That's out number 2. Willis. Nick Willis hits a hard ground ball to Jones, trots it over to the bag. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. So we go to the bottom of the 4th inning. The top of the order for the Pirates when they come back in the 5th. Off batter for the Tigers. Number 3 in the order, Ty Cobb, right fielder, facing Vic Willis. ball hit to first. Bill Abstein, he gets it to Vic Willis covering on the play. Third baseman George Moriarty. 2-9 catches low on the split. Two-star single for Moriarty. So the Tigers have a man on. Tom Jones. 59. He's not gonna lay down the bunt with one out. Let's keep this going. 4-12 strikes out. Should have laid one play. Bunt. Catcher, sixth in the order. Man on first, 2 outs. 5-5. Fly ball to right field. In comes Wilson on the lazy fly. Makes the catch. Number 3. After 4, in their 2-run lead, is going to be leading off the top of the 5th for the Pirates. Leach and Hannes Wagner. 6 pops it up behind first. Tom Jones gets underneath it, makes easy work of that. 1 away. Center fielder. Hit to first. Tom Jones is all over it. For first. 2. He's walked twice. 3-6. This is not a walk. He slaps it to the gap. Double. 2-bagger. All righty, here we go. Miller, second baseman. 2-6 cannot make anything happen to George Moriarty at third. Scoops it up over to Jones. Out number 3. 1.5. Have the score 2-0. All righty, bottom of the 5th. Matty McIntyre facing Vic Willis. 2 double sixes. Ground ball back to the box. Willis. 1 away. Glad we're not playing a DH league. Jim Delahanty, second baseman. 1-9. Hard ground ball hit to third. Bobby Byrne is all over it. Over to Abstein for out number 2. Ed Willett to the mound. Willett with his second straight base hit. Wish that something would actually be helping himself. Donnie Bush, short Willett. 2-7. Short. Wagner gets the ball over to Abstein, and that is 3 away. Singles for Ed Willett. And nothing comes of it. 6, your score, 2-0 Pirates. Will be up next. All righty. This will be right fielder Owen Chief Wilson, followed by Bill Abstein, first baseman, George Gibson, catcher. Wilson takes the pitch from Willett. Both pitchers going strong so far. 5-11 goes down swinging, his second strikeout of the game. First baseman, 1 away, top of the 6th. 5-6, and that's going to be a base hit. Catches the double split on top. Second hit of the game. Gibson's going to lay down the bunt. Bunt. 6. Batter thrown out by third baseman. He gets it over to Jones. He's not able to. So we've got the sack. 5-3. 2 outs. Man on third. 90 feet away. Bobby Byrne, third baseman. Short. Or pops it up behind first base. Tom Jones ranges underneath it, makes the play easily. That is going to be out number 3. So the Pirates threaten, but nothing comes of it. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Eye on the chat every now and again to see if anyone new pops in. I'll get into the chat after game one. Get this moving along. Sam Crawford, center fielder, Tigers. Leadoff batter, 6-6. Fly ball to center field. Back goes Tommy Leach, gets underneath it, makes the catch. That is one away. Ty Cobb, right fielder. 3-6, and he finally breaks through. He's got a double. Double down the line. George Moriarty, third baseman. Ty Cobb. Gibson's a 1. Ooh! Ooh! That takes him down to a 1-7. We're going to bunt. Oh, we're going to bunt very well. Bunt. Runner advances a base. Hit from Moriarty. Down arrow for the bunt. Forgot that. All right. Tom Jones, men at the corners. Tigers with a chance. 1 out. Bottom of the 6th. 2-9er. And that's a base hit for Tom Jones. 2-star single. So that's going to move Moriarty around to third. Cobb is going to score in the tie on the board. 1 out. Men at the corners. Tigers are the type of team that can assembly line these guys around the bases. Oscar Stanage, catcher. It continues. 2-star single. Okay. Men at the corners. George Moriarty scores. Tied up. Line has been turned on. Matty McIntyre, left fielder. Willis with the pitch. 4-4. Split on top. Lines it hard to first. Abstein with his glove all over it. But the Tigers tied up in the bottom of the 6th. Yes. All righty. That was McIntyre. So we go to the top of the 7th. Leadoff is going to be Vic Willis, the starting pitcher for the Pirates. Clark and Tommy Leach. Left and center field, respectively. Quit hitting my little boom here. Vic Willis. 4-2, draws a walk. May not be a base hit, but it's enough to consider helping his own cause. Show some patience against Willett. 234 pitcher. 21-11 on the year. Fred Clark. 6-11. Hard ground ball hit the first. Jones is a 2 with a 12. Jones boots it. Willis gets to second. Jones with an error. We have men at first and second. No outs. Top of the 7th inning. Pirates tie ball game with the Tigers. 2-2. Tommy Leach facing Willett. Leach is going to drop the bunt. It didn't go too well. Looks like Willett was able to get over to Moriarty at third to get Willis going there. 5. Fielder's choice on the bunt. 1 out. Men at first and second. Brings up Honus Wagner. He's swinging away. 2-11 fly ball to left field. Back goes Matty McIntyre. Caps out underneath it, waiting for the ball to come down. Makes the catch. That is 2 outs. Brings up Dots Miller, second baseman. Willett trying to get out of trouble here. 2-7 grounder hit hard to Donnie Bush. Over to Tommy Jones, out number 3. And the Pirates in prime position. Men at first and second with no outs. Cannot play to run. So that's going to take us to the bottom of the 7th. At the old ball game, BJ is in the room. Al is in the room. Gentlemen, welcome. Good to see you. We are having some dead ball action After 6.5, we've just gone to the bottom of the 7th, as you heard, the 1909 Pittsburgh Pirates, 1909 Detroit Tigers doubleheader. It is tied at 2. Jim Delahanty, second baseman, is leading off for the Tigers. Vic Willis, starting pitcher, still on the hill for the Pirates. 2-8 fly ball to left field. Back goes Fred Clark, gets underneath it and makes the catch. That is 1 away. I'm going to have a 15-inning game. Thanks, buddy. 4-8 for Ed Willett, starting pitch for the Tigers, still in the game. 4 single. Third straight single for Ed Willett. This is not a 2-out single. This is a 1-out single. Let's see what happens. Really? Rounders. Not a lot in the middle. We're swinging away. Let's just see what happens. 5. 8 pops it up behind short. Hannes Wagner is underneath it. Makes easy work of that. So that is 2 away. Brings us to Sam Crawford. If Crawford gets on, that means Ty Cobb's got 2 base runners. Here's the pitch to Crawford. 4-7. It's a single. It is a single. Men at first and second. Ty Cobb with a chance to swing his stick. Big here. Vic Willis. Oh, my goodness. Never rains, but it pours. Here we go. 3-11. Draws a walk. Loaded. George Moriarty, third baseman. Vic Willis, 273, 259. Nope, we're pitching at him. 7 pops it up behind third base. Bobby Byrne over in foul territory, chasing it to the dugout, gets underneath it, just makes the catch. And loaded bases, the Tigers cannot score after 7. It is tied at 2. Goodness. Yeah. Okay, got it. Great. I had to make sure I keep the cards in order. I haven't flubbed up yet this game. Kind of scared. Top of the 8th, Pittsburgh Pirates. Chief Owen Wilson. Right fielder for the team. 1-4 hard grounder hit the first. Tommy Jones gets in front of it, trots it over to the bag himself for an unassisted putout. That's 1 away. Bill Abstein, first baseman, facing Ed Willett. Starting pitchers are doing well midway through the 4th time through the lineups for each of them. 5-9 hard grounder hit to second. That is going to be fielded cleanly by Jim Delahanty over to Tom Jones for out number 2. The purchase with the bat, not finding it. George Gibson, catcher, facing Willett. 1-11. Grounder hit to second. Delahanty on it again over to Jones. Out number 3. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Pirates were pretty much past the heart of their order with that one. And looks like pretty much the same with the Tigers coming up. Good guys at the plate, top of the 9th, bottom of the 9th. It could be where it happens. Tom Jones, first baseman, 5th in the order. Bottom of the 8th, 2-2 ball game. 1-5 fly ball to center field. Back goes Tommy Leach. He's underneath it. He makes the catch. That is 1 away. Catcher Oscar Stanage. Vic Willis, starting pitcher, still on the hill for the Pirates. 2-11. Hard ground ball back to the box. Willis knocks it down, picks it up, gets it over to Bill Abstein, and that is 2 away. Brings us to left fielder Matty McIntyre. Here's the pitch from Willis. Ball is knocked down. Miller at second scoops it up over to Bill Abstein, and that is out number 3, and we go to top of the 9th inning. Score tied at 2. Starting pitchers are staying in for now because, well, 4 now anyway. They're both going to be up in these innings. So we're likely to see some pinch hitting happening here. Bobby Byrne. I want to make sure everything is still lined up so you guys can see it because I mentioned earlier I'm having video issues on my end. go. Come on, go live. I want to see where we are. JVD, welcome. Glad you could make it this evening. All right, here we go. Bobby Byrne, third baseman, leading off, top of the ninth for the Pirates. 1-10, pops it up behind third base. George Moriarty ranges over, makes the catch, one away. Looks like Vic Willis is going to be. Pirates are making a change. What kind of a change are they making, you say? And he's going to come in, come out. I'm thinking Patty O'Connor, backup catcher for the Pirates. Batter in 16 at-bats in 1909. So Willis is done. Willis went 7. No, he went 8. I did not mark those 2 innings there. O'Connor is coming in. Pinch hit. 9E against Ed Willett. Willett stays in. Here is the pitch. 1-9, and O'Connor goes down swinging at the knee cheese. That is 2 away. Top of the order, Fred Clark facing Ed Willett. Ed Willett gets this in, and they win. That'll be a complete game. 6. 8 pops it up behind second, and Jim Delahanty is underneath it. Makes the catch cleanly. No score for the Pirates in the top of the ninth. We go to the bottom of the inning. Tigers, they are salivating. They really would like to do this. Inning will be up. Babe Adams is coming in for the Pirates in relief. And pitcher changes right there. Okay, that's not how I do it. You dummy. Been a while, guys. Getting back into it. Give me a sec. Let me fix that. I'm glad I figured out correction tape. Makes my job a lot easier. All right, here we go. Actually, that goes down there. All right, here we go. Jim Delahanty. 2-8, and that is a fly ball to left field. Fred Clark is underneath it. That is out number 1. Ed Willett is going to be pinch hit for. Pitchers are coming out. What we got going here? He will be coming in, I think, or will he? I think he will. All righty. Who are we going to have come in and bat? I'm thinking Yuck, and Davy Jones, left fielder. All righty. So let me get that situated. He will be coming in. So that is the end for Willett. Nothing came of his 3 singles. Jones, D. And we'll differentiate now because that is T. 1 out, Davy Jones facing Babe Adams, bottom of the ninth. 1-7, and he laces a single. Up the middle. So we have a runner on first. He is pinch hitter. Oh, 16 and a B. They're going to hold him. They're going to hold Jones. Donnie Bush is up. Bush is swinging away. 4-12 hard ground ball hit to first. Sorry, C. And they get Bush at first, not able to prevent Jones from getting to second. 1. And where was that? Sorry, 12. We'll call that a 3, 4. 2 outs. Davy Jones on second base. Sam Crawford to the plate. There's the pitch from Adams. 6-12. Ground ball back to the box. Adams scoops it up over to Abstein. Out number 3. We've got extra innings. Thank you, Al. You are my extra inning. Good luck charm. Geez. Here we go. Top of the 10th. All righty. Let's do this. Is coming out on the hill for the Tigers, facing Tommy Leach. Yeah, dropped 2 dice. Oh my gosh. Man down. Man down. I don't even know where the red one went. One moment. I do have backups. I'm going to use them. Oh, dig into the football game here. Yeah, all this stuff come out. All right, there you go. Got that. I can pick up the white one. Red one hit and scooted. All right, Tommy Leach. 3-7 hard grounder, hit too short. Donnie Bush is all over that one, scoops it up. Gets it over to Moriarty, into Tommy Jones for out number 1. All right, Hannes Wagner facing Wild Bill Donovan. 2-9 fly ball to left field. Back goes Matty McIntyre. He makes the catch. That is 2 away. Second baseman. 2-10. Hits a hard liner. Bush gets his glove all over it. That is out number 3. So we go to the bottom of the 10th inning. Score still tied at 2. And Babe Adams is going to face Ty Cobb right from the word jump. Cobb, here we go. All righty, Cobb, 5-5, goes down swinging. Babe Adams works the corner on him. That's 1 away. George Moriarty, third baseman. 4-7, hard ground ball hit to second. That's Miller is a 2 with a 3. Scoops it up, gets it over to Abstein. That's 2 away. Brings us to first baseman Tommy Jones. 6-7, hard ground ball hit to shortstop. That's going to be Hannes Wagner is a 1 within 11. And Wagner draws Abstein off the bag. Oh, my goodness. Hannes Wagner with a throwing error. Tommy Jones is on. 2 outs. Man on first. Catcher Oscar Stanage. Here is the pitch. 6-6. Pops it up behind third. No problem. Bobby Byrne gets underneath it. He makes that play, and that is a 2-2 ball game after 10. Go to the top of the 11th. Yeah, keep them straight, Chris. Don't be mixing the lineup up. All righty. While Bill Donovan's still on the hill, I never marked where he came in. It was the 10th, so right there. Facing Owen Chief Wilson, right fielder. 6-11 fly ball to left field. Back goes Matty McIntyre. He's a 2 with an 18. Gets underneath it, makes the routine play in left field. 1 away. First baseman. 1-8 pops it up behind third. George Moriarty gets underneath it, smacks his mitt, puts his glove up, and makes the catch. 2 down. George Gibson, catcher. 4-10 hits a blazing ground ball to third. George Moriarty, 3 with a 9, gets on top of it over to Tommy Jones, out number 3. Bottom of the 11th. No, no, says Mr. Detroit Tiger. No, no. Here we go, bottom of the 11th. Matty McIntyre, left fielder, 7th in the order, leading off against Babe Adams. There's the pitch from Adams, 5-8, and gets him swinging. That is 1 away. Jim Delahanty, second baseman. 6-10 field. Back goes Wilson. Chief gets underneath it, makes the catch. That is 2 outs. Come on, make your mark. Davy Jones is not. Spot, 2 outs. Donovan is going to bat, so he is a number 2. Do this right. Stop moving the camera with your head. All right. So Wild Bill Donovan. Tigers. Let's mark him on here as a batter. Number 2, pitcher 210E. Make this official. I never wrote him down there either. He went 9. Okay, here is Donovan's at bat. 2 outs. Bottom of the 11th. Hard ground ball hit back to the box. Babe Adams scoops it up over to Bill Abstein. That is out number 3. Doesn't go there. Ye dummy. Close enough. Goes right there. So after 11, it is 2-2. We'll do a scoring summary, but I know we're going to be ending the game right here. Right, Al? Come on, Al. Root for me, Al. Bobby Byrne, third baseman, 5-7, and that's a strikeout. Okay. 1 away, and we are going to go with Babe Adams at the plate still. He is a number 1. So let's write him in as a batter. Pitcher 210E. Yeah, that's what I should have done. Well, we can do it. Here we go. Babe Adams, 1 out. Top of the 12th, 2-2, and pop out to second plus an injury. Oh. Might be making a pitching change sooner than I had expected to. So that is P4. Be nice. 3, he's going to stay in a game. He shakes it off. Thank goodness, less paperwork for me. 2 outs. Fred Clark, left fielder. 1-5 fly ball to center field. Sam Crawford gets underneath it. He makes that catch. That is out number 3 of 12. Tigers back to the top of their order. This could well be their biggest opportunity since the bottom of the 9th. Donnie Bush leading off. Babe Adams shaking off his little tweak there. 6-6, pops it up behind third. Looks like Bobby Byrne gets underneath it. Makes the catch. That's 1 away. Sam Crawford, center fielder. 4-2, hard ground ball hit back to the box. Adams over to Abstein. That is 2 outs. Adams pitches. 1-3 hard ground ball hit to Tommy Jones. He gets it to Delahanty covering on the play. Sorry. Looking at the wrong ones. Abstein gets it to Dots Miller covering on the play. So that is 1, 2, 3, and after 12, we are still tied at 2. Harry, I said 15 innings because Al's here. Al is my extra inning lucky rabbit's foot. Here we go. Top of the 13th. Tommy Leach. 6-6 and misses the split. Hard liner to third. Moriarty is all over it. That is 1 out. Honest Wagner. If anyone can make it happen, he draws a walk. Wagner is on base. Wagner is being held. Catcher 3, so that's a 1-13. Wagner is going to try to steal again. Wagner is getting thrown out by Stanage again. Oh, Dots Miller. 3-6, 2-star single. What was I thinking? Had to make something happen. 2 outs, Owen Wilson. Man on first. Wild Bill Donovan on the hill for the Tigers. Here's the pitch. 4-5, draws a walk. And we've got men at first and second with 2 outs. First baseman Bill Abstein, 260 hitter. Donovan's definitely going to stay in for this one. 2-7, fly ball to left field. Back goes Matty McIntyre, gets underneath it, makes the catch, and that is the 3rd out. So we are going to go to the bottom of the 13th inning. Jerry, it's only lucky number 13 if the Tigers win. Sorry about that. Here we go. George Moriarty, Babe Adams on the hill for the Pirates. The 3rd baseman goes down swinging. That is 1 away. Bottom of the 13th. Tommy Jones. 3-5 goes down swinging at the hands of Adams. That is 2. Oscar Stanage. 4-4 gets a single. The catcher with a single. Matty McIntyre, left fielder. 2-6, and he goes down swinging. Adams gets 3 mowed down in the bottom of the 13th inning. Pirates are not letting this one get away. God, I wish they would. Got a second game to roll. Dear Lord, come on, people. Someone do good. Someone do bad. George Gibson leading off, top of the 14th inning against the Wild Bill Donovan. Al, I didn't mean 15. Don't take me seriously. That doesn't mean 18 either. Pop out to 3rd. Moriarty gets underneath it. That is 1 away. 3rd baseman Bobby Burns facing Wild Bill. Pitchers are not going to last much longer. 1-7, hard liner hit to 3rd. Moriarty gets his glove all over it. That is 2 out. That will bring us to Babe Adams, and I think this is the time to substitute out our pitchers. So let's see who we've got to pinch hit, perhaps. Yeah, they've gone long enough in relief type appearances. So we're going to go with Ham Hyatt, outfielder. Hyatt pinch hit. He is 14 and D. 2 outs facing Wild Bill Donovan. 2-8 hard grounder hit to 3rd. Looks like George Moriarty is all over it. Gets it over to Jones. That is out number 3. 5-3 ends the inning. And Hyatt will be out. Who's going to come in and pitch for Mr. Adams? Let's give this one to Sam Frock. Yeah, let's give this one to Sam Frock. All right, that'll work. So these guys are coming off. So Adams pitched 5. Frock is coming in. Facing Jim Delahanty. 3-6 and misses a single split hard liner hit too short. That's going to be Wagner. Makes that play easily. Hit right to him. Out number 1. which will bring us to Wild Bill Donovan. So we're going to go ahead and pinch hit him out. Right there. Put you here somewhere. Kid Spear is going to come in for him. Or Ed Killian. Ed Killian is going to come in for him. And I think Heine Beckendorf, backup catcher, is going to be our pinch hitter. Nine E. He's done. Donovan went 4. Nope, 5. Do it right, Chris. That way it can be red. All righty. Heine Beckendorf, 1 out, facing Sam Frock. New on the mound for the Pirates, 5. 8. Hard ground ball hits a short. Hannes Wagner's a 1 with a 13. He is all over that one. Over to Abstein, out number 2. Brings us back to the top of the order. Donnie Bush. 3-3. Grounder hit to second. Over to Bill Abstein for out number 3. So that will take us to the top of the 15th. 2-2 ball game. And yes, in for the Tigers on the hill will be Ed Killian. Write him in there. Hopefully we won't have to worry about their batting. Otherwise I'll have to figure that out. Okay. George Gibson, catcher. Is not the leadoff batter. He was the leadoff batter in the last inning. Byrne. And Wilson Abstein. Okay. Yeah, Fred Clark's leading off. All right, sorry about that. Fred Clark, top of the 15th. Here we go. This is it. Because Al's here. 3-3. Hard grounder hit to second. That is fielded by Jim Delahan. He gets it over to Tom Jones for out number 1. Tommy Leach, center fielder, 3-11. Hard ground ball hit the third. George Moriarty gets it over to Tommy Jones. That is 2 away. Hannes Wagner, 1 double, 3 walks so far this evening. Killian with the pitch, 5-9, strikeout. We go to the bottom of the 15th. Sam Frock on the mound for the Pirates. Sam Crawford at the plate for the Tigers. Second in the order, center fielder Frock with the pitch. 3-6, fly ball to right field. Back goes Chief Wilson. He's underneath it. He makes that catch. That is 1 away. Ty Cobb. 6-7, and Cobb is on with a single. 1-17, and Gibson brings him down 1-13. And Ty Cobb is going to try and steal second, being held, and he's going to make it. George Moriarty going to swing away. 3-9, fly ball to left field. That one goes to Fred Clark. He makes the catch. That is 2 outs. Tommy Jones, man on second. Ty Cobb steals third. Doesn't make it. Oh. Does not make it. Gibson with the throw. That ends the 15th. That's something Ty Cobb would do, guys. I had to throw that in there. Still going. Going to be a triple header. Dear Lord, at this rate. 16th inning. So let me make some space here. 16, 17, 18. Nah, just in case, you never know. I don't want it. Hit Detroit. Dots Miller leading off against Ed Killian. Top of the 16th inning. 1-11. Hard ground ball hits a second. That is Jim Delahanty gets it over to Tom Jones. 1 away. Chief Wilson, right fielder. 5th in the order, facing Killian. 2-6. Hard ground ball hits a short. Donnie Bush is all over that one. Gets it to Jones for out number 2. Bill Abstein, first baseman. 3-11. Hard ground ball hit the second. Delahanty scoops it up over to Jones. That is 3 away, and we go to the bottom of the 16th inning. That is going to bring the Tigers to the plate. 5th in the order, first baseman Tom Jones is going to lead the inning off. He'll be followed by Oscar Stanage and Matty McIntyre, catcher, left fielder, respectively. Sam Frock on the hill for the Pirates. Jones leads off with a single. Cross your fingers and various other parts of the anatomy, folks. Oscar Stanage, man on first. And he is going to lay down the bunt. Rather successfully, I might add. Looks to me like Abstein got that and gets it to first, covering on the bunt. Advances Jones to second, 1 out. Matty McIntyre, left fielder, 244 batter. Sam Frock's not afraid of him. Here comes the pitch. 3-9 single. Jones is rounding third. And he's thrown out at the plate. Oh, my God. Please, someone help me. Oh, it hurts. Jim Delahanty, second baseman, man on first, 2 outs, bottom of the 16th. 6-7 and a single. If he'd have just left him there, that would have scored the run and ended the game. McIntyre on second. He's a 115. He's going to third. And at the corners, 2 outs. Bottom of the 16th inning. And that's going to bring up Ed Killian, the pitcher. My goodness. I got a 209 and a 203. Ed Killian's a 1 card. Bosch Schmidt is going to pinch hit for Ed Killian. Oh, it hurts the heart. It hurts the heart. Oh, let me figure this out. You've got Schmidt. Okay. Nah, he's going right there. He's going to be a pinch hitter, so that's all right. Okay. All right, Bosch Schmidt. Men at first and third, 2 outs. Sam Frock. Pitch, 5-8. Hard ground ball hit to short. Hannes Wagner is a 1 with a 13. I think that was bad the last time. No, scoops it up, gets it over to Abstein. Out number 3. Oh. Go to the top of the 17th inning. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Ralph Works is going to be coming in for the Tigers. So Killian went to Where did he come in? He came in here. And he's coming in there. Frock came in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just making sure. All right, George Gibson leading off. Top of the 17th inning. Yes, Max. 17. How's it going? Al's here. It's his fault. Teams are 1909 Pittsburgh Pirates, 1909 Detroit Tigers. A little scoring recap, because if I'd have given it 5 innings ago, this game would be over. Top of the first inning. Fred Clark, a leadoff batter, led off with a single. Tommy Leach, center fielder, flew out to right. Then Honus Wagner drew a walk. Clark went to second. Dots Miller drew a walk. Bases. Chief Wilson, right fielder, struck out for out number 2. And then starting pitcher Ed Willett gave up a 2-run single to first baseman Bill Abstein. 2-0 Pittsburgh. That lead held until the bottom of the 6th. Second batter in the order, Sam Crawford, center fielder, led off flying to center. Then Ty Cobb led off with a double. And then George Moriarty laid down a bunt, beat out the bunt, getting to first safely, Cobb to third. Tom Jones hit a single, driving in Cobb, knocking Moriarty around to third. Catcher Oscar Stanage with a single, driving in Moriarty, knocking Jones around to third. And then that is how that ended. Wait a minute. That's a 2-out inning. That is a 2-out inning. Ah, crap. That's a 2-out inning. Well, then this is going to be the 2-out inning game. MP Fox, how's it going? This is going to be the 2-out inning game. I'd like to end at this inning, but nope, we're doing it. So this is going to be the 2-out inning game. The Tigers only scored 2 runs in the 2-out inning. You guys have been here for a historic, notorious baseball game. And here it is. George Gibson leading off, top of the 17th. Dropped a red die again. Daggone it. Oh, we keep dropping the dice. Where is it? Keep dropping red dice. I'm running out of dice here on the table. Okay. Let's do it again. George Gibson leading off, top of the 17th. 6-6 single. Catcher is on with a single. Bobby Byrne. Third baseman. Man on first. Ralph Works on the mound. 2-7 draws a walk. Pittsburgh's got some business going. No outs, top of the 17th in this 2-out inning game. That's right. It happened here on Strat-O-Matic, Delaware. That is my glitch for the mission, and that's kind of a huge one. Fred Clark, leadoff batter, 2 men. Nope, we need to get someone for the pitcher. Frock is a 1. He's going to stay in. So Sam Frock is going to bat. Let me fix this if I may. Oh, because I've not had one go this long and I've not had to worry about the room. Frock facing Works. 6-3 fly ball to left field. Back goes Matty McIntyre. A2 with a 13. Gets underneath it, makes the catch. All runners are going to hold. That was to left. 1 away. Men at first and second. Back to the top of the order. Fred Clark facing Ralph Works. 4-7 draws a walk to load the bases. Tommy Leach at the plate. In. Infield is in. Here we go. Tommy Leach. 3-9 fly ball to center field. It is back. Underneath it is Sam Crawford. He makes the catch. And it looks like to me George Gibson is going to tag up, and he's going to make it in. Pirates score a run. Pirates score a run. Top of the 17th. Honus Wagner, 2 outs, facing Ralph Works. Hard grounder hit to short. Donnie Bush is all over it. Gets it to Tommy Jones to end the inning, but the damage is done, and the Tigers need to answer right now with more than 1 run. Goodness. Sam Frock stays in the game. I wouldn't say it necessarily paid off, but he might end up getting the win here. Donnie Bush leadoff for the Tigers. Facing Frock, 2-3. Hard ground ball hit to third. Bobby Burns all over it. Gets it to Abstein, 1 away. And the Pirates are 2 away from putting this one to bed. Sam Crawford, here we go. Second batter in the order, second in the inning. 1-8. Pops it up behind first. Abstein traces underneath it. Settles in and makes the catch. 1 batter left. And it's that guy. Ty Cobb is getting walked. Ty Cobb stealing second. George Moriarty. Man on second, facing Sam Frock. Here comes the pitch from Frock, and it is a single. Ty Cobb is rounding third. Ty Cobb is scoring. I said more than 1, guys. More than 1, more than 1, more than 1, more than 1. Tommy Jones, first baseman, facing Sam Frock. 2-6. Goes down swinging. Strike 3. We go to 18. Guys, this may be the only game I do in this stream. Go until it's done. I don't mind going until it's done, but this might be the only one that I do in this stream because my legs tend to hurt when I sit for a little too long. So we go to the top of the 18th inning. Dots Miller, 4th in the order, second baseman, leading off against Ralph Works. On the hill for the Tigers, 6-9. And misses a split. Hard liner to third. George Moriarty's glove is all over it. That is 1 away. That's going to bring us to Chief Wilson, right fielder. 6-7. Leads off. Well, not lead off, but gets a single. Top of the 18th. Brings us to first baseman Bill Abstein. Abstein is going to not lay down the bunt. Dear Lord, that was his 8th bat. Oh, wow. Bill Abstein. 4-7 draws a walk. 2 men on. 1 away. That's going to bring up catcher George Gibson. Singled and scored a run his last time up. That was his only hit of the game thus far. He is 5 for 6. 1 out, men at first and second. Works with the pitch. 4-9, hard fly ball hit deep to left field. Matty McIntyre gets underneath it, camps out, and makes the catch. That is 2 away. And third baseman Bobby Burns strides to the plate. Here we go, facing Ralph Works. Chance to be a hero, 6-4. Fly ball to center field. Sam Crawford comes in and makes the catch on the run. And that is going to end the top of the 18th inning. We go to the bottom of 18. Tigers. I could do this all day. Quote, Captain America. Oscar Stanage. Here we go. Make sure. All right. Oscar Stanage, catcher, facing Sam Frock. 2-7. A fly ball to left field. He gets underneath it, makes that catch. That is 1 away. Matty McIntyre, left fielder. Frock with the pitch. 6-7, and that's a single. His second base hit of the game. He is 2 for 8. Man. Jim Delahanty. Here we go. Jim Delahanty. Man on first. Pitch from Frock. 6-4. Fly ball to center field. Back goes Tommy Leach. He's underneath it. He makes that catch. McIntyre holds it first. We go to ninth in the order, and Works is going to pitch. Works. 2 outs. Man on first because their bench just really stinks that bad. Frock with the pitch. 5-7. Ground ball to second. That's going to be Miller with a 2 and an 8. Gets it over to Abstein. That is out number 3. Where are we at? Works. Yeah, okay. Oh, no, sorry. Got to do that. And that was 5-7. That was 4-3. Ends the inning. We go to the 19th. Score is 3-3. Ralph Works on the mound again for the Tigers. Sam Frock at the plate. He's going to bat. 5-6. Hard ground ball hits a shortstop. Donnie Bush is a 1 with a 4. Scoops it up. Gets it over to Tommy Jones for out number 1. Frock batting. Yes. Right. Oh, that goes there. 6-3. I keep writing stuff in the wrong place. All right, we go to the top of the order. Fred Clark. Here we go. Facing Works. 1-8. And catches the split. Fred Clark has a triple. He is on third. Fred Clark, his second hit of the day. His 5th trip in 9 appearances. That's right, 9. Tommy Leach, man on third. Infield in. 6-7 single. Clark scores. Leach on first. Hannes Wagner facing Ralph Works. 2-5 draws a walk. 1 out. Men at first and second. Dots Miller facing Works. Stop dropping dice. Not like this goes long enough as it is. Camera's bouncing. Dots Miller facing Ralph Works. 1-9. Fly ball to center field. Sam Crawford is underneath it. He makes the catch. That is 2 away. That will bring us to Chief Wilson, right fielder. 4-9. Fly ball to left field. Back goes Matty McIntyre. Gets underneath it. Smacks his mitt. Lets the ball fall into his glove. Out number 3, but the Pirates do score a run. We go to the bottom of the 9th inning. 19th inning. Here we go. Donnie Bush to the top of the order for the Tigers. Facing Sam Frock. 1-7, and Bush leads off with a single. Man on first. They're going to hold him. Takes him to a 1-13 to steal second, and he's going to try. He's going to get thrown out. Oh, my gosh. Run themselves out of an inning here, and an important one. Sam Crawford facing Frock. 4-5 single. He's an A. He's not going to try to steal. Not against Gibson. Gibson's got the arm. Ty Cobb. 1 out. Sam Frock. Here's the pitch. 3-9. 2-star single. around to third, 1 out, men at the corners. Infield in. George Moriarty, 2-4, 2-star single. Cobb gets around to third. Crawford scores go-ahead run with 1 out, bottom of the 19th, 90 feet away. Here for everybody. Okay, cool. Ty Cobb standing on third base. Do I do the jerk move? 1-7. Drama. You guys really want some drama right here, right now. You want some drama. Ty Cobb steals home. He didn't get it. Oh. X. Man on first, 2 outs. Ty Cobb tried to steal home, couldn't get it. And I dropped a stinking die again. All right, timeout. I got to pick up all my dice. Hold on. Oh! 2 outs, bottom of the 19th, coming right back. Don't get seasick. Where are my dice? I got 3 of you down here. There's 1. All right, you're going to hear some grunting because I got to get on the ground and chase dice. Oh, there's 4 of you down here. Okay. I need you. Oh, there's a bunch of you in there. There's 1. Yeah, but I forgot I had all you guys. I got dice. All right, give me a sec. Now I got to get up right. Oh, goodness. Nothing like a game of baseball to get things going, huh? Ah, jeez. Yes, I'm having a conversation with dice. I like talking to inanimate objects. It reminds me just how insane I am. Oh, and by the way, thanks, Al. Okay. Where am I? I am 2 outs. I am bottom of the 19th. Ty Cobb tried to do one of the most dramatic things I've ever done. Second time I've ever tried to steal home. First time it didn't work. George Moriarty, third baseman, is on first. Tom Jones, first baseman at the plate. Sam Frock with the pitch. 6-6 single. Moriarty's a 1-16 going. He's at third. Men at the corners. Brings up Oscar Stanage. Catcher. 2 outs. Bottom of the 19th. Sam Frock. Here comes the pitch. 6-4 fly ball to center field. Back goes Tommy Leach. Gets underneath it. Makes the catch. And that is out number 1, 2, 3. Score is tied at 4. Pick up the best dice as a result. You know what? This has turned into my longest game of Strat I have ever played, and I just want to see how long this sucker goes. So if you guys are game, I'm not quitting. This is my new long game, and you have been here to witness it. In here to witness it. 4-4, top of the 20th. Bill Abstein takes the pitch from Ralph Works. 3-4 strikes out. George Gibson, catcher, facing Works. 4-9 fly ball to left. That's 2 away in his 9th at bat. Bobby Byrne, 5-5. Misses the homer split on top. Fly ball to right field. Cobb gets underneath it, makes the catch. That is out number 3. So we're going to the bottom of the 20th. Oh, goodness. Sam Frock still on the hill for the Pirates. For now, Matty McIntyre, left fielder, 7th in the order. He is 2 for 8 so far this evening. Struck out twice earlier. Facing Frock, 1-6, hard grounder to first. Over it. Makes the play unassisted. That is 1 down. Jim Delahanty, second baseman, facing Sam Frock. 1-4. Misses the triple split, but it is a double. So Delahanty is on second. And I do believe Ralph Works is going to get pinch hit for. I do believe. So if it comes up, he will pitch. But his pinch hitter is going to be the last one on the team, Charlie O'Leary, third baseman. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Charlie O'Leary, man on second, 1 out. Sam Frock. 4-11. Hard ground ball hit to short. Hannes Wagner gets it. He is a 1-with-a-9. Scoops it up. He gets it to Miller at second. Makes the turn to Abstein. Now he's on second. What am I talking about? Jeez. Come on, Chris. Pay attention to what you're doing. 6-9-3. No runners advanced if not forced. So Delahanty holds at second. They get O'Leary at first. Apologize for a slip. Losing my concentration. Donnie Bush, 2 outs. Facing Frock. Man on second. 4-10. Fly ball to center field. Tommy Leach. He's a 2-with-a-3. Safe at second on an error. E8 unearned run. Jim Delahanty scores. Bottom of the 20th. Tigers win 5-4. 20 innings. How many pitchers have I used in this game? 1, 2, 3, 4 for the Tigers, 3 for the Pirates. 20 innings. 5-4. Detroit Tigers win this one. And no, I'm not doing a second game of the doubleheader. Not tonight. We will do it another time. Oh, my goodness gracious. I have seen enough to know that I have seen too much. Yes, I am quoting League of Their Own on that one. Thank you, Squiggy. Wow. Oh, geez. Okay, I want to go real quick. Well, now let's do the stats, and then I'll say hi to people. And yes, that was just, wow, an error each. Okay, now we got to count this stuff. Works went 4. Frock went 7. Okay, let's... Well, boom. Who's your player of the game? Keep that in mind as we go through this. I mean, Donnie Bush, he had the swing of the bat, but it wasn't a base hit. Jim Delahanty, his second hit of the game was a double, placed himself in position to be able to score that winning run. Ty Cobb scored 2 runs, 1 to keep it alive. An RBI, I probably ought to put that there. You've got 4, yeah, George Moriarty with 2 RBIs there for the Tigers. Let's just count them up and see what the stats are. Yes, history tonight for me, Jerry. I'll tell you what, 20 innings. I've never played a game that went nearly that long. I think 16 was my record, if I recall correctly. I have to do some digging. But 20. Not the major league record, but I'll take it. That was a marathon. That was fun. That was fun. I enjoyed that. All right. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These guys have 9 at bats. Let me cheat and do that. No, because not all of them, because that's a walk. And that's an error. He has 8. Come on, Chris. Don't lose it yet. 4. He's only got 5. He's got 8. Lord Almighty. He's got 8. There is a sack, so he's got 8. A walk, he's got 8. All right, so we've got 2 runs. Well, 1, 2. Fred Clark is 2 for 8. 2 runs. Come on. Triple. Tommy Leach he has a sacrifice. He's only got 8. So he is 1 for 8. He's got 2 RBI. Now, he had a walk. That's all he's got. We've got 4 walks for Hannes Wagner. He is 1 for 5. Scored a run. He's got a double. Twice caught stealing. And he's got a strikeout. Dots Miller, 1 for 8 with a walk. George Wilson is 2 for 8 with a double. He's got KK walk. Bill Abstein, 1, 2. 2 for 8. He's got 2 RBI. He's got a K and a walk. George Gibson, catcher. 4, 5, 1 of 8. He's scored a run. He's got a sack hit. Someone up here had a sack. Yeah, sack fly. Bobby Byrne is 1 for 8. He's got a K and a walk. And then all of these guys. Vic Willis is 1 for 2 with a walk. Patty O'Connor 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Babe Adams 0 for 1. Ham Hyatt 0 for 1. Frock is 0 for 2. So that means Pittsburgh had 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hits. 4 runs, 12 hits. For those of you who are still here, let's do Detroit. Donnie Bush. He actually had 10. He is 2 for 10. Donnie Bush. Stealing once. And that's it. Sam Crawford is 2 for 9. Runs scored. Strikeout. Ty Cobb is 3 for 7. 3 for 7, double, single, single. So he's got a double. 2 runs scored. Caught stealing twice. And he's got K, walk. George Moriarty is 4 for 9. Not bad. Run, 2 RBI. Get my pen to work. And a strikeout. Tom Jones is 3 for 9. A run batted in. K, 3 Ks. Where did Works? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I got Works there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Oscar Stanage, 1, 2 for 8. Had a sacrifice hit. A run batted in. A strikeout. Bear is 2 for 9. He's got 2 strikeouts. Jim Delahanty is 2 for 9 with a run scored and a double. So that makes Ed Willett. Come on. Pen work. 3 for 3. Davy Jones, 1 for 1. Donovan, 0 for 1. Heine Beckendorf, 0 for 1. Schmidt is 0 for 1. And Works is 0 for 1. O'Leary, 0 for 1. So that's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 23 hits for the Tigers. Wow, the Pirates just gave up a lot of hits. Yeah, George Moriarty, game MVP. I mean, no pitchers really stood out. They kept it low. The pitching was dominating. But yeah, Moriarty did really well. That's all right, BJ. You didn't miss a lot. Good night. BJ Wandlin in the house. Ken Castro. Jerry Ball, long time and one of the very first friends of this channel. Fox fan. Jonathan Vanderzeel. We have got others. MP Fox. Yes, sir. Just wow. Exactly. Michael Butler. Max Cornelius. A lot of people in during the stream. Not hard to do for a 20-inning game. See if there's anybody close to the beginning that I may have missed when I was really trying to go here. Oh, man. Yeah, that was a fun game to play. I've never played one that went that long. I went from awesome to frustrated to please be over now to resigned and let's get going. And they, it was a fun game to play. It really was. Larry Harris was in the room. It was good to see a fellow Ohioan there. Yeah, I'm in Delaware, but I bleed scarlet and gray. Can't help it. And anybody else that I may have missed, I'm going to apologize. You're going to understand. And this has been a really long one. I'm glad you guys are able to share it. I really am. Player of the game, third baseman George Moriarty for the 1909 Detroit Tigers. He went 4 for 9 with a run, 2 runs batted in, including the one to keep it alive in the bottom of the 19th. But in 20 innings, the Pittsburgh Pirates. And Ralph Works is the winning pitcher. Sam Frock is the losing pitcher. I'm not worried about pitching stats right now. I'll get them later. Your final score. Your final score. 1909 Detroit Tigers 5. 1909 Pittsburgh Pirates 4. Guys, thank you for sticking it out with me. I appreciate the support. I really do. I am going to step away for a bit. I don't know if I'll do the second game tonight. If not, we'll try to squeeze it in tomorrow night or Wednesday night at the latest. I don't want to stretch it out too much. Guys, this is Chris, Strat-O-Matic Delaware. Have a beautiful evening. Keep on rolling.